Hey guys, welcome back to Say What Reacts. We are back again with a special little fun video for you guys today. We are doing a multi-mark Monday. I have to react to both Mark releases. Mark Tuan's release from just a couple of weeks ago, My Life, and Mark Lee's release of Child from just a few days ago. I've heard they're both possibly gonna get me in my feels and gonna get me emotional. Awesome. So I figured, you know what? Why not do it together? Have a multi-mark Monday happening. Let's do this. I think that'll be fun. Hopefully it'll be fun and I won't be bawling my eyes out by the end of this video. We'll see how that goes. It's so funny because we have two marks, both from North America, both parts of a 7-member group that consists of both Chinese and Thai members. Interesting, right? It gets very confusing. Anyway, so yeah, I am super excited about this. Let me put this music on pause. We're going to be doing in order of release. So Mark Tuan's My Life will be first, and then after that we'll move on to Mark Lee's Child, and we will go in that order. I'm low-key nervous about this, but let's go ahead and go. I don't know if we're getting rapper Mark or if we're getting vocal Mark for either of them. I don't know. That being said, if you've been watching me, although you know I love both of their rapping very much, I adore vocal Mark for both people. Like, I am just so in love with vocal Mark. Yeah, so I don't know what we're going to expect here, but let's go ahead and let's do this. Okay. Let's put that on pause. I'm nervous. Okay, let's put that up, and we're going to get our pause warning up because, I mean, I might be pausing. I do have a tissue here in case, but I'm really hoping not to have to use it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and I wore green because, I mean, you know, green is in both of their groups as well. I mean, hello. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's do this. I'm freaking nervous. Let's go. Okay. I mean, Last Breath lyrics were already like in the feels and like super like raw. I'm just like, oh man, how's this gonna be? Oh, I love how he has, sorry, before he even starts, I'm sorry, Mark, I'm sorry. Before he even starts, I love that he has like, it's called My Life, and you can clearly see his truth tattoo that he has. I kind of love that.
Sometimes I look at myself, it's a little bit selfish. I try but I can't win, you don't even know. How could somebody look at me and think that I'm happy?
Oh, no.
I haven't been laughing too.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh shit. Oh no. Oh fuck. Okay, okay. I'm already like getting teary-eyed. Stop. That's so sad. Oh no. It's just sad because like you know that he's like separated from his members right now. And it just, oh shit. You know? Okay, let's, oh sorry, I just realized I had the desktop audio on. I just turned it off, so if it was echoey just a second ago, it's not going to be anymore. I'm sorry about that. Let's continue. Okay, let's yeah, let's do this. Okay, let's go. Oh shit.
I haven't been laughing too much anymore. You say I seem okay when I'm sitting here with all my friends. Easy to say when you're looking for.
Oh my god, the way that this is filmed. Holy shit. It's filmed so intimately right here. Like you can literally see the pores on his face. Like, wow, this is like really like raw and like emotional, and he is really getting deep with you. Oh no. And that's another thing I just want to say with this lyric right here. Like, people think like, oh well, you seem fine. Like, just because I seem fine doesn't mean I'm fine. Like, that's just me putting on a brave face for everyone so that they don't worry. That doesn't mean I'm okay. Like, oh shit.
When I'm sitting here with all my friends. Easy to say when you're looking from the outside. And I'll never change, loving myself, it's all pretend.
No.
And I might never again. I tried everything to please you.
Oh god, look at the expression on his face. Holy crap. Sorry. Okay, okay, okay. We're fine.
I forgot to think of me too. I woke up and realized that this is my
That's
life.
right. I love all of the pages typed out that are crumpled up.
And every time that I feel hopeless, I fuck myself up to keep on going. And I never realized that this is my life.
See, I feel like they're. This lighting right here is fucking gorgeous and such a crazy warm contrast with like that cold that like surrounding him, the cold tone colors that are surrounding him. I said this in Last Breath too. It's like they've been told who they should be and how they should act for years, that it's like, it's almost like you kind of lose yourself a little bit, and like you don't truly know who you are because you've been being this person for so long. And I feel like that's what he's continuing to tell us and talk to us about. And oh, it's sad, but like in the same aspect, you're happy that he's finally realized that, this is your life. You are free to do what you want to do, and it's like you're happy for them, but you can't help but also be a little sad for them as well.
That this is my life. Sometimes I wish I was different, someone would listen. It's hard to explain it, you don't even know. Last time I told you I missed you, it turned to an issue. Guess I was mistaken, I'll leave you alone. Say I seem okay when I'm sitting here with all my friends. Easy to say when you're looking from the outside in.
And see, and I don't know, because here obviously you can interpret lyrics multiple different ways. You could clearly interpret this as an actual relationship now with the second verse. So he could be approaching these lyrics from multiple angles. Him himself personally, him with his old company, him with someone, like a girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever. Like you never you can interpret these lyrics like however you want to interpret them and apply them to yourself. You see what I'm saying? So like, I don't know, I just think this is he looks gorgeous right here too. Oh my god.
Easy to say when you're looking from the outside in. I'll never change, loving myself, it's all pretend.
Makes me
And I
sad.
might never again. I tried everything to please you. I forgot to think of me too.
Like, there's literally does not look like there's a filter on this video. I mean, I can literally see every pore on his face, and that to me is absolutely beautiful. Like, holy cow.
Please you. I forgot to think of me too. I woke up and
Look, he is so beautiful. Look at this. Like, all these like little pebbles and rocks and this like paint splattered piano, and like everything seems a little like disorganized and dirtied and disheveled, like, wow.
that this is my life. And every time that I feel hopeless, I fuck myself up to keep on going. And I never realized
Oh, I love his voice.
that this is my life.
Wow. They brought in is like hold on. Is that strings? Or is that a string instrument? Oh my god, I don't know, but it sounds like an orchestra was just brought in, and holy shit, that sounds beautiful. It just makes this sound even more like epic. Oh wow, they're actually pouring the paint on the piano. Oh, and on himself. Wow. Look at him. Oh wow. Look at this set. Holy shit. Was that it? Wow. Okay, I made it through without crying, which I don't know how I did that because I was certainly teary-eyed in the beginning. So this paint, I kind of, okay, so I'm interpreting this paint. You can take it two totally different ways, in my opinion. On one hand, it's almost like he's tainted. You know what I mean? Like he's been dirtied, he's been tainted, right? It's almost like you can interpret it that way. That's how he feels, like, like because of his past experiences. It's, he's been tainted. He has to carry that with him now. These experiences, not for, the not great experiences, and they're affecting him in the future. You know what I mean? Or you can actually see this in a different way, and you can see he's saying, I realize this is my life. And you can almost view the paint, since it's a bright white paint, as like he's painting himself white to start fresh, to start new, like a blank canvas almost. That's kind of how I want to choose to see this, since he is saying, like, like you see all of this, like kind of like the set. There's crap everywhere. There's everything looks dirty, disheveled, but then all of a sudden, like, this bright white paint is now covering him, and he's spreading it on himself. And for me, that's kind of like a cleansing in a way, like a starting over, starting fresh, new canvas type of interpretation. That's how I'm going to interpret that based on the lyrics that he is saying in the video. That is a beautiful visual. That is an absolutely beautiful visual. And then dun 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 to go along with that. Oh, see, like, oh, it's so beautiful. Just that imagery right here. It's so pretty. Oh my God. This was so good. Whoo, wow. Man, y'all. I said this in this last video that he gave us. Like, wow, this shit seems pretty deep to me. Like, this doesn't seem surface. Like, I mean, if y'all heard my Last Breath reaction, you would have heard, like, everything I said about it. And most of you guys said that I was pretty spot on in my interpretation. You guys know I don't watch teasers. I don't really listen to interviews regarding what the songs are about or anything like that before I go into them. I usually, the only thing I'll see are, like, still shots of, like, images from, like, the teaser or something. At the most, that's probably all I've done or seen. Other than that, I don't check out anything that has to do with the video beforehand, because I like going into it, like, blind and just trying to give my own interpretation of what I'm seeing and feeling on, the song. And yeah, so yeah, when I reacted to Last Breath, a lot of you guys in the comments said that I was pretty spot on with my, with Brian and I's interpretation of the lyrics of the song, of the visuals he was showing us, and which made me really, really happy. So I'm curious if he has mentioned what this song is about. Obviously, it's titled My Life. I would assume it's about his life. But if he's gone into detail about what he was trying to portray within the lyrics, within the visuals of the songs as well. Yeah, please comment down below, and please let me know if you know any details about specifics on the song that he has revealed as far as the meaning goes. I would appreciate that very, very much. Holy cow. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Wow, that was so good. And his voice was so soft. Just so light and soft that whole time. Wow. Freaking love his voice. Okay. Next up, sorry, I'm having, like, sinus problems right now. I feel like I can't breathe. I have my little, like, Vicks inhaler. I feel like I need the... Okay. I feel like I can't breathe. Okay. Mark Child MV. Please don't make me cry. I've resisted from crying so far from one Mark. I don't need another Mark to make me cry, so please don't make me cry. Okay. All right. Are we going to get rapper Mark or vocal Mark? I don't know. Let's go. Oh, the guitar. Oh, oh, the sound of this, though. Hold on. Dang it. Has this been happening to y'all too, where it automatically is defaulting to Korean subtitles, and you're like, but why? Like, I've never had Korean subtitles on, ever. I don't speak Korean. I wish I did, but I don't understand Korean subtitles. And for some reason, every single video, without fail, is auto defaulting to Korean subtitles. And I don't know why that is. Did something change? Is this happening to you too? Is there a setting like where it like will auto default to English instead? Let me know if you know. I'm curious because it's all of a sudden it's a thing in the last couple of weeks. I'm like, why? What? Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay, just the fact that we have 2 Mark vocals today is like the biggest treat for me. Oh God, I love Mark vocals. Both of them. It's my favorite thing ever. I already got Mark Tuan vocal today, and now I'm about to get a Mark Lee vocal today. Oh my God, I just feel very happy right now. But these songs, the lyrics. Oh, that ooh in the background. Oh, I love his voice. Black and white. What? That totally switched up. What just happened? What the fuck just happened? Oh my God, hold on. What? Ooh. Oh my God, but he looks like really good here though. Holy shit. It's my question, any questions? 사람들이 바라본 난 누구야? Who am I? Who obey? 다른 밤 같은 날. Oh wow. That visual is nuts. Different nights, same nightmare. Wow, where you don't even see their faces. They're just these figures. Wow. And it's like who am I? Like who am I? Who am I supposed to be? Like, and he's like, I'm still a child. I mean, it's not like he's that old, guys. You know what I mean? It's like in the grand scheme of things, he's kind of just still a kid, right? That's how he feels. I mean, obviously he's a grown-ass adult, but still, you know, when you've been in this industry since you were a child, you've lost a little bit of that typical normal childhood. So, you know, even though they're grown-ass adults, they still probably have like a bit of youthfulness to them, or a longingness for youthfulness. You know, does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. That's a nightmare. Why, oh my God, this is so good. This shit just going out of the window during this whole thing. What? Oh, his voice here. Oh my God. Wow. Don't waste my time. Hey. I pull at the strings when I'm pissed. 사람들만 나진 않죠. Twisted, but the fit is to the point. 고민하는 say you need a. Oh my God, he's a fucking gorgeous disco ball. My God, what is happening? Hey. I pull at the strings when I'm pissed. 사람들만 나진 않죠. Twisted, but the fit is to the point. 고민하는 say you need a 내 머리는 그걸 빙빙 도는 earth all day. I'm a
alert, it's a curse, yeah, it hurts. I don't know my own strength. There's a lot that I don't know, but you learn when you don't know. Red on my Valentino.
Wow, okay, shit. There's just a lot happening in this one. My god. I am absolutely in love with these soft vocals that we're getting on these, like, is it like a pre-chorus or a chorus or something? But then the beat gets darker and dirtier sounding, and it's dun 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 dun, and the beat, it's not your normal cadence. It almost sounds offbeat in a way, which is beautiful considering everything he's talking about. Like, it's not perfectly symmetrical. I mean, it is kind of actually, but it sounds like it's not. And I don't. This is so freaking cool. Wow. And the lyrics though. What the hell? My god, I just feel like I need to rewind it.
I'm alert, it's a curse, yeah, it hurts. I don't know my own strength. There's a lot that I don't know, but you learn when you don't know. Red on my Valentino.
Ooh, bring in the beat now? Wow. Ooh. Tell me later. The way he freaking. How'd I get so bitter? Like, man. I could imagine being in that industry after a while, you do get bitter. Like, it changes you. You feel like people, like, show their true colors after a while, and it makes you feel like you can't trust anybody. And, you do get bitter to that whole fact, like, oh my god. Later. That kind of looks like when like someone has stolen like money, and like the dye pack kind of like explodes, and like some of them have like a gas in it like that, and that's kind of like what it looks like there's like a dye pack in his backpack or something, like a smoking one. Yeah, this part, the dun 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 dun, with the way he's singing over top of it, man, I think that's my favorite part. But I like it when he, like, it really drops and kind of, and he starts rapping over it. Oh, I don't know. I'm in love with this. Wow. And all of these, like, black hooded, like, like jacket on, hood up, like figures chasing him, and and he's on those images always come when he's talking about the nightmares, but they have no faces. Like, you can't distinguish anyone to see who they really are, because it's like they could be anybody, right? Man. And that brings me back to the, like, why he says, how did I get so bitter? It's like, it's hard to trust people in this industry, because people will betray you in like a split second. And, how can that not make you bitter? And it could be anyone, which makes sense because of what, as you can see here with, you can't see their faces, because like literally it could be anyone. Oh my god, his fucking vocals though. Look, I feel like, now, granted, I have not like dove into like a ton of their B-sides yet. I've only listened to, I think, 2 albums now from them, if I'm not wrong. But like, when we do get a Mark vocal, it's just such a treat for me, because I feel like I don't get that like a ton, because obviously he's one of the main rappers for a reason. Hello, he's very good at that. but I just love his tone of voice when he sings. I love it so much. Oh, this visual here is gorgeous. Yes, good. Oh, sorry. I'm like, good. You should see what's on your mind. I got so excited for him. Oh my god. I'm okay. I like literally got teary eyed because the whole time he's you just feel bad for him. And he's like, no, I'm saying what's on my mind. It's like all of a sudden shit just flipped. It got turned around. It's like, good. You fucking should say what's on your mind. You deserve to be able to say what's on your mind just because you're an idol. Like, I hate that. I hate that because, like, idols, they have to hold their tongues on so much and they can't say how they really feel sometimes. And it's such a shame because they take so much shit from people, And they shouldn't have to. They're freaking humans just like anyone else. And they shouldn't have to, like, put up with, like, so much shit that they have to put up with, So when I saw that line, I was like, fuck yeah, good. You should say what's on your mind. Yes. I'll say what's on my mind. I'm trying to spend this day just like outside. Wow, that was really good. Okay. They both made me teary-eyed, but I did not cry. Hallelujah. Oh my god. I was so worried this was going to be like a ball fest. I was like mentally preparing myself that I knew that they were supposed to both be like emotional, but that's all I knew. I had no idea what any of them was going to sound like, what the lyrics were going to be, but like I knew it was supposed to be something deep. Oh, that was so good. I love. It sounded like we had 3 different songs in that, and I fucked with that so much. That was so good. The lighter part, the part where it got a little bit darker, and then the part where it got really darker, or not really darker, but like that extra beat kind of came in. Excuse me, I'm hiccuping. That was so good. I love when members are able to put time and effort into solo things or collab things that they have a part in working on because they can really get personal with it, and you really see more of them in that particular project. And then unless it's, sure, a lot of people are involved in like group things, of course, and those can definitely be emotional, don't get me wrong. But there is just a slight difference when it's like a solo thing and it's like theirs and it's their time to talk about like their story. And it just makes it that much more just like personal and special and real. And I think that you could definitely see that throughout that whole thing. Like, it was very real. I loved the emotions he portrayed in the video. You could see it in his face. He looked amazing in that video. I love the visuals that came in with the people with the hoods and you couldn't see their faces, the things exploding out the window or out of the wall, and him constantly running from something, and that's like his nightmare, constantly being chased by something or someone or something. Man, that was really good. Holy crap. Those were both amazing. Wow. Multi-marks today did not let anyone down. That was amazing. Totally in my feels on both, but absolutely incredible. Please, comment down below if you know if Mark has talked about either Mark Lee in this instance, because I already said it about Mark Tuan earlier, but either one, if they've specifically talked about the songs and exactly what the song meant to them, what they were trying to portray, whether in the lyrics, whether in the visuals of the MV, either one. Please let me know if they've spoken about it and any details that you heard that I may not be aware of. I would appreciate that so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of like little different thing. I like, it's very rare for me to react to more than one group in a video. When I'm just doing my own like reaction, it's very rare for me to do that. But I needed to do a Mark reaction and a Mark reaction, and it's Monday, so why not have a multi-Mark Monday? I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun today, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Please, please, please like, comment, and subscribe, and that is going to be it for me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!